To manage your resource library, all you need to do is go over to your left-hand side while you're logged in and select Resource Library. Here's where you'll be able to manage and maintain your images and your files for use throughout your site. When you come in, you are navigated to the left-hand side where there are folders that you can choose from. Under your files is where you normally put your documents such as PDFs, Word documents, and Excel files. Under your Images folder is where you're able to put subcategories or subfolders where you can have different images organized nicely. For example, underneath our online store, we have our coffee images, we have our coffee appliances, we have our flower images, as well as our tea images. So those are all nicely organized. To create a subfolder, all you need to do is click on the down arrow of the folder you would like to have a subfolder, and you select New Subfolder. You give it a title, and you hit Enter. So for example, I just created a test folder here. I can also create a subfolder underneath a folder by clicking to add a new subfolder while within that folder. So there's my subfolder underneath Test. So now I need to navigate to the folder in which I want to add images. I select that folder, and then I come over to the right here where I select Upload. I'm able to add files. I'm able to select as many files as I would like. So for example, I'm going to select the flower, and then I can also add another file where I select the shell, and then I select Upload. It's going to process those files for me, and you can scroll down to see how for the total files you have 2, and for your total size I have 800 megabytes, or excuse me, 7.39 megabytes. So that's processing for me. I get to see my status, and then when it's complete, I'll be able to utilize those images on those specific pages that I would like to use them. While I'm waiting for that to upload, I'd like to also point out that I have a Files folder, and that's where you would put your documents. And when you get there, it is the same process for uploading. You navigate to the folder, you can also create subfolders, and then you select the Upload button to add those folders into that area. Once this is completed its uploading process, the thumbnail image of the images will show in this folder. Let's take a look at what that looks like. When we scroll down, after it's done uploading, it's going to process and place the thumbnails in place for me. So now I can utilize these images on my page. I can also select the drop down to view them in their full size. I can download this on my computer if I'd like. I can resize, I can rename, or I can delete. Let's take a look at our Files folder. And this is where I have a document in play. If I want to upload, I select Upload. I click Add Files, I choose my document, and then I select Upload. So now I've added my document into play, and again I can click to view, download, rename, or delete if appropriate.